Okay, hello everyone. Let's talk about what is due on September 11th, which is your third due date. First, go to forums like we always do and go to form number 3. This is a great little exercise here. I have posted a video made by a person who took the 6 or 7 billion people in the world, took all their characteristics, all their qualities, all their ways of life, and smashed them together and came up with a representation of those people if it were just 100 people living in a village. You'd be surprised at what you're going to learn. So look at the video, and your goal is to write me something that surprised you and tell me something that shocked you. Now, in the instructions, I explained that it's good if you look up something online to help your argument or help your reasoning to me. Look up some statistics to go with what it is you're going to tell me that shocked you or surprised you. But keep in mind, if you use statistics, you have to tell me where they came from. If you don't, it's plagiarism, and that's an automatic 0. So look up your statistics, make sure you tell me where you got those statistics, and work that into your answer for me. You will just post that answer as a discussion form. Secondly, read Flavio's Home. Flavio's Home is located beneath the Halden, the world's most humane prison article. Read this, and honestly, this is one of my favorite readings ever. It's about a little kid who lives in the slums of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. You'll be surprised at the conditions he lives in, what he has to put up with, what he goes through daily just to live. You will just be amazed because this is a true story. Now, at the end of this, there is a quiz. It is a timed quiz. I timed rather severely. Why? Because you need to know how to make notes so you can answer questions quickly. Remember, making notes is important on any job that you have that's going to make you decent money. Now, if you work at Super Dollar or convenience store or Krispy Kreme, all of those are great jobs, but they're not going to pay you what you want to earn. All right. When you get to the job you want to have some responsibility and a job you'd like to keep for a very long time, you're going to have to know how to take notes because that's an important part of any job. So as you read Flavio's Home, I would suggest reading it all the way through one time because it is fascinating. And then go back, reread it a little bit slower, and pull out certain facts. If you see facts about what he eats, make a little note about it. If you see facts about his brothers and sisters, make a little note about it. If you see facts about his parents, make a little note about it. That way, if there's a question on the test that deals with the food or his parents or his brothers and sisters, more than likely you'll have that answer right there in front of you and you won't have to look a lot. So that is training for this. Learn how to make good notes. Now, if you don't make good notes, you don't use them, you don't listen to my advice, you're not going to make a great score on this test. So, you know what to do that way. Okay, fallacies this week. Ad hominem and two wrongs. Ad hominem simply means attack the person. If you don't like something that someone says, let's say I disagree with Donald Trump on something, and in my argument I say, well, I don't agree with him. Look at him. He's got orange hair and orange skin, and he's stupid. Well, see, I'm attacking the person. I'm not discussing the what they have to say about a certain bill or a certain law or a certain thing going on in the news. I just attack the person. If I say, yeah, of course you believe abortion is wrong. I mean, you're a Christian. Look at you. That is attacking the person. It's not explaining why you disagree with their views on abortion. You're just attacking them for being a Christian. That is ad hominem. The second one is two wrongs. Two wrongs make a right. Basically, it's when someone says, well, I'm going to do this because someone else would do it. That just is not good thinking. If you say, I'm going to cheat on my taxes, well, because everybody else cheats on their taxes, I'm going to cheat on this test because I think all college students cheat on the test, so I'm going to also. Officer, why are you giving me a ticket? Everybody else was speeding too. All of that is two wrongs make a right. Right? It's kind of self-explanatory, so look at those. Finally this week, choose a project. We've looked at them for the past 2 weeks. Now it's time to choose one. Choose a project and know why you chose it. Because next week you're going to send me an email explaining which project you've chosen and why. This week just make some notes down, just rough notes as to why you chose the project you chose. Okay? And let me always remind you the first set of Good Earth quizzes is due September 20th, so keep up with that. And that's what's happening for the due date of September 11th, okay?